What's going on, guys? It's me, Linsay, with LinsayMoore.com. And with this video, it's going to be a Q&A session. Pretty much, I'm going to be answering the questions of three main questions that I actually kind of see in a lot of my video comments and things like that. And over time, I may increase the amount of, questions that I answer or whatever else. But I do want to kind of make this a kind of like a permanent fixture when it comes to this particular channel. So the first question that I typically get is, what landing page software that I use. And this is mostly coming from the videos where I talk about, how to make $100 per day online and things like that. So I use two main landing page softwares, right? So the first one is ClickFunnels, right? So with ClickFunnels, that's the one I really use, especially if I'm going to actually create a product and things like that as well. So some of you all who are watching this, you're inside of my Diamond Empire Academy. And if you went to that website, you see, and it led you to an opt-in page where you opted in. It took you to a landing page, like a sales video. And then if you decided that you want to be a part of the academy, it then took you to an order form. And when you submitted your order, it then took you to a membership site, right? And that entire funnel is created inside of ClickFunnels. So that's why I love ClickFunnels. Anytime I'm really producing a product or maybe like a training site for new team members to a company that I'm promoting or whatever else, I typically use ClickFunnels. Now for any other type of landing pages that I do, if I'm just creating like a really quick funnel that I need something created like in a few minutes, or if you're on my email list and I do like I show you like a value video, it's usually going to be on like a landing page that's going to have like my logo, the video, and then some additional content below it or something like that. For that, I use lead pages, okay? Because with ClickFunnels, you are kind of limited as far as how many funnels you can create over there. With lead pages, you can create an unlimited amount. So, like I said, for like the value type of content that I create, I mostly use not ClickFunnels. I use lead pages, and then whenever I'm using if I'm creating like a pure sales funnel where I'm going to do like an order form and all that type of stuff, I use ClickFunnels because I love the way it's actually set up and things like that. So that's what I use for my landing page software. Now, the second question that I get asked quite a bit is the type of video equipment that I use. So just to let you guys know, if you're brand new and just starting off, you do not need to go out and spend tons of money on equipment. When I first got started with my channel, with my videos, I just used the webcam on my Dell laptop and then also my camera phone. And my camera phone at the time was probably like a Motorola or something like that. And you can actually see those videos. Like if you go to my channel, you actually scroll back. Like one of my very first videos that I ever did was, I think it was about 6 years ago. It was the first video I ever did. And like I said, I used the webcam on my laptop. Right? And over time, I started to get more equipment and things like that. So what I'm using currently right now, I use my webcam is a Logitech C920 cam, high definition camera. That's what I use. I also use my camera phone, and this phone is actually an LG V10. That's what I use on there as well. I also record my screen and things like that whenever I'm doing tutorials and things. I use the paid version of Screencast-O-Matic, and don't worry, I'll put all this information below the video. But I use the paid version of Screencast-O-Matic to do my screen recordings, to do my trainings and things like that. I also have, for my lighting, I have Limo Studio umbrella lights. I have that as well. And this phone stand that I'm actually using, it's a phone stand, but it actually has like a little pivot, so I can actually turn the pivot. So if I'm going to do a Facebook live stream, you have to hold it the long way if you do a Facebook live stream. That way I can actually turn and pivot that stand, so I'm actually do my live streams over there. And then also I have, for my microphone, I have a blue snowball for my microphone. And I don't even use like a fancy microphone. Like a lot of people have the real popular version, like the Blue Yetis. Like the Blue Yetis are a few $100. This snowball only cost me about like $50, and it's been working like a charm for all these years. So I don't have any complaints there, right? And then also the third question I have been getting is the people who have been implementing the $100 per day strategy, the videos that I have been doing for that. Now, the main issue that I'm getting is people who have had results with it, as far as they had got like, their first sale or two or whatever. And then after that, they have not received any sales. So I want to just clarify a little bit more about that strategy. Okay. So with the $100 per day strategy, it's not going to be as simple as, you post inside of these Facebook groups and then within, 3 weeks or whatever else, you're going to automatically see $100 per day inside of your business. It doesn't work like that, okay? And if you are applying the strategy and you did get a sale, the first time you set it up, congratulations, because that's huge, right? But the main focus of that strategy is really to build an email list and to actually have more brand exposure. And the reason why I say that is because people are watching that video and they're taking like the bare minimum of that video and thinking that's what's going to take for them to hit those results by just posting inside of Facebook groups. That's only one part of it, okay? That's the reason why I also said in those videos, you have to be consistent with it, okay? So when you're posting inside of these Facebook groups, there's going to be chances where people are not going to buy from you. Because one, again, a lot of people are posting links to their businesses and things like that inside of these groups. So you also want to make sure that when you're posting inside of these groups, you want to lead with value first. Don't just go in the group, hey, buy this, or, this course does this, buy this. Lead with some value. How about, with the post, here are 10 ways that you can start making money online in the next 7 days or something like that. And then you write out like a little bullet point list of 10 steps, and then you include your link to your product. Say like, hey, you want more information about this, click on this link, and you can actually watch a video that's going to show you about a product that's going to show you how to make money in 7 days or whatever, right? If you do something like that, that type of post will actually stand out more so than you just posting your link in there, okay? And even when you're doing that, again, sometimes you're not going to get, sales right off the bat, but you may get a lot of leads. And that's the thing I really want you guys to focus on, okay? Because even when I was doing that strategy in the beginning, I barely got sales. But as I kept doing it over and over and over again every single day, not only was, people who were in those groups, they were seeing my face every single day. So now they see somebody who's being really consistent. So maybe she knows what she's talking about. I'm posting inside of these groups, but I'm not having results. But I see this same woman in these, these groups posting every single day, providing value, and then offering, a product or a way to get on the email list. Okay. Now with that email list, like I said, people don't really buy things right off the bat. They don't buy things the first time out. So with your email list, by you sending out emails to that list every few days, providing value, doing a few sales emails in there as well, like where you actually pitching a product to them, people actually get more comfortable seeing you, your name, your brand. They see that you're actually providing value, that you're actually wanting to help, and it actually kind of, helps them to build that relationship with you, to build that rapport. And once that is in place, that's when you're going to start getting sales, because people are comfortable with you. They know that you're here to help. And like I said, they'll start buying from you. So that's the main focus of the $100 per day strategy. Don't focus solely on the just posting in Facebook groups and just thinking that's what's all it's going to take for you to hit $100 per day. That's only a part of it. Okay, that's helping you to get that brand exposure. That's helping you to get leads. The money that you'll make, the money that's going to help you to get to $100 per day is more so going to come from your email list. Okay, so you must understand that you have to do those things, together, and you have to be hella consistent with it. Okay, you have to be consistent. And then also a part of that is if you're, you're posting inside of these groups, but you're not getting, any leads or sales or whatever else, then you know what? It could be your offer. Right? So one, you can change your offer, find a different offer, go to JVZoo, go to Warrior Plus, find a different offer that you can promote. And then also what you can do is change your ad copy. So if you, just like how I mentioned just a few minutes before, if you're going inside of these groups and you're just saying, hey, this product does this, buy this, or you're just posting the link, people maybe aren't resonating with that. Okay? So lead with some value first before you put the link there. Okay, try that strategy. And that's the one thing you have to do. And it's a video that I talked about, the depth to perfectionist. You have to, put the content out there, get that feedback. And if you're not getting leads, you're not getting sales or whatever else, then you know what? You need to go back to the board and you need to make some tweaks to see what does work. And when you find what does work, then you want to keep doing that same strategy over and over again, okay? So just keep it really simple, guys. So hopefully you found this video helpful, guys. Like I said, I really want to make like the Q&A sessions a part of this channel. So if you have any questions, make sure you comment below the videos. I'll make sure I keep track of those questions so I can address them in these Q&A sessions. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already and hit that notification bell so you can get more updates when I do videos like this. And to the next one. Peace.